going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening up a Romance Dawn One Piece booster box. Really excited to get into this. This is my absolute very first One Piece opening. Finally got a few in from distribution into our store, which wasn't many. We actually got 3. There has been a little bit of, I don't know if you'd call it a reprint, but a little bit of a restock. Normally Bandai does not reprint anything. So let's get straight into it. So let's see what's in this box promotional pack. Start with that. So if you guys haven't seen what One Piece has been doing, these boxes average a little over $200. So we've got a Cavendish as our box topper. So averaging a little over 200 bucks on booster boxes, guys. So which is crazy for a card game straight out the gate. I mean, even Dragon Ball with, you know, the God Rares isn't that. These are thick pack, 12 card packs. All right, so we're going to get through it. We got a lot to open. Also, there is some crazy high dollar cards in this set. I mean, you're looking at Shanks with the alternate art parallel sitting close to $900 right now. So we got a rare holo, another rare. So I'm learning as I'm going here, guys. I've looked at some of the mains, but you know, I'm still a little new when it comes to One Piece. If this was Dragon Ball, it'd be a little bit different, but we're kind of learning together. I've looked at, you know, some of the really high dollar cards. I mean, for all we know, I skip one. So feel free to let me know in the comments. I'll know shortly after the video ends once I look stuff up to kind of see what we're getting. So we've got a legend, another rare holo, and another rare holo. This one? Nope, that just looked funny. So that one, I don't know if that's considered a alternate art. You average from the videos I've seen and things like that, about 2 alternate arts per box. Looks like 8 of the 12 booster boxes per case will have at least a secret rare in it. So secret rare is pretty easy to get, which is nice. You know, especially if you're looking at playing the game, you're not trying to murder yourself on building this out. Gecko, a Kinemon, so it's our first SR. So if, you know, it is a Bandai product, so it's going to be set up just like it is with Dragon Ball Super, guys. So you're going to have the rares, you're going to have the uncommons, commons, rares, super rares, special rares, and secret rares, which everybody, you know, Bandai's, their stuff's all the same. And if you're wondering why I'm using scissors, guys, don't use the pull tabs. Pull tabs damage cards. I learned that years ago with Dragon Ball, guys. It'll put a little lip in the top of the card on the back, which most people won't notice, but if you're looking at grading, you're gonna 100% notice it. Jinbe. So these have come down a little bit in price. So we got another SR back-to-back. King. I think, you know, they're still a little over 200 bucks, but these things got up to 240 bucks. Like, they were rocking. Absolutely rocking in price. And now they've come down, which is good. I was really surprised to get some. I had a case on back order and then found out I was getting 3 of them, which was really unexpected. Anytime I back order Bandai products, you never get them. Jinbe, Uda. If I mispronounce these, guys, don't even say anything. I never got into One Piece as an anime. It was, you know, at the time I was more into Dragon Ball, so. But I absolutely love Bandai products. I think they're the best done card. I mean, the stock is fantastic. The actual cuts are 100% gradable. And that's why, honestly, you see a lot of stuff, you know, popping black labels at Beckett. I'm a PSA guy, but I mean, straight out of the pack, you're going to have almost no issues getting PSA 10s out of these. Let's move some of this bulk out of the way. And that's why majority of the product gets 10s. They're very well done. Can't say that about all card games, that's for sure. I mean, shoot, Pokemon's, you know, one of the biggest in the world, and it's crazy the amount of errors and misprints that come out of that card game. Ulti, Beppo. So like I said, you should get at least two alt arts per box. So, but obviously we're chasing that we're chasing that alt art, guys. I mean, like I said, there's some high dollar cards. I mean, you're looking at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over $100 right now. And, you know, there's a couple legends that are the parallels that are over $100, one SR, one rare, which is Nami. And that's your second most expensive card, which I think, I can't see the prices. I can just see my card list that I kind of set up. I want to say it's around $200, which is absolutely bonkers. Overheat as a rare. And then we're going to get a SR Kaido, but this one looks different. This one is, so this might be one of our alt arts. It feels alty-arty, but it is an actual gorgeous card. I mean, it's Bandai, guys. Bandai has gorgeous cards. I mean, you can see it's textured. Obviously you can't feel through the camera, but if you could feel it's textured. You can see the absolute gorgeousness with it. It's a ballin' card. So definitely worth picking up. Unless you're like a diehard One Piece fan. I will say it's, you know, $240 is hard to eat, but you know, a lot of people still chase dollar signs and not what they actually like. But we do carry Bandai products in our store. So obviously I need to get more familiar with it. So we got a Thunder Bagua and a Donquite. Mainly Dragon Ball, but One Piece is big, so I'm going to carry it in our store. So if you guys are looking for good prices on future sets, guys, our website is scruffypacks.com, or let me know if you guys are in the Knoxville, Tennessee. You can come by the store and say hello. Round Table, Wire, Hold'em, Kamirasaki, Brook, Mr. 3. Interesting. Queen. And we got a secret rare. So we got a Yamato secret rare. Absolutely gorgeous card. So Yamato's definitely one of the solid ones you want to get. Look at this. I mean, it's an absolutely gorgeous card. Let me know what you guys think. Is this an absolute banger to get? Ooh, it's the texture on it. I don't want to touch it too much because I'll definitely add it to my grading pile. But look at this, guys. So we've got, that might honestly kill the box. Like I said, usually you get, from what I've seen, you're going to get an alternate rare as a parallel. And then the second one should count as a secret rare. But I don't know. It's honestly a little confusing from how I've kind of seen how people map cases and boxes and all that jazz. But it's all good. If you're a fan of the card game and of One Piece, you know, you're really looking at it from a standpoint of you like it. Monkey D. Luffy, SR. It's one of the sets coming out. So it's interesting. I was putting in pre-orders for the sets coming out in the fall. And they're coming out with 2 sets. One of them's the Monkey set. And I can't remember the other set, but they're release date for the same day. Which is really interesting because Bandai doesn't do products like that. That's honestly how you would see like a Weiss product. But either way, it's interesting because I think it creates competition within the same, you know, genre of same day releases. So one of the products is going to be less sought after, but you just never know what it's going to be until you get there. And I will do a recap at the end of this just so you guys can see the gorgeousness of what we pulled. Because some people, you know, we're 8 minutes in and they don't see the packs. Because honestly, I'm not going to lie. A lot of videos I skip to the end and I hope they have a recap so I can kind of see box layouts. Because, you know, a lot of people don't have time to sit through and enjoy the opening, and that's perfectly okay. Karuzumi, Raizo, beautiful Crocodile. It's our SR. Oh, that one was a holo too. Denjiro. But so far, I mean, honestly, any Bandai product I'm probably gonna carry because I'm telling you, I love Bandai. Like there's no company out that can compete with it for their card quality. Absolutely, absolutely not. Like they do it so well. Marco. Can't even say that guy's name. Devil Fruit. Arlong. Black Mariah. Punk Gibson. That's a cool looking card too. Oh, this one's hollow. That's interesting. I don't know if that's... I'm going to sleeve it. I don't know any of those. Did I miss any that were? I'm not gonna go back through that right now. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, I could do it. I'll loot afterwards. You guys don't want to see what's already been pulled. And if there's another hollow cool turn card in there, then we'll get to it. We'll find out on the back end. Kanjuro. I need Bandai to create a Demon Slayer card game. That's what I want. I'm a huge Demon Slayer fan. Nami. And I think it would do very well. Because, I mean, almost everybody's a Demon Slayer fan. Like, it's such a good anime. All right. Kawatasu. Sai. Wire. But there's not been another... Not since I think the last one was the train. Another SR. So it's about the same drop rates as a normal Bandai product, except for Secret Rares. Secret Rares for Dragon Ball is not a box hit. You're generally 1 per case. This one seems to be about 8 per case, which is why the Secret Rares are honestly pretty affordable for the non-parallels. Like, you can get a bunch of them for $10, and a lot of you guys already know this. But for those of you guys jumping in that want to see what the fuss is for One Piece, you know, there's a lot to it. I mean, it's really, you're hunting the parallels. 100%. Alt arts, whatever you want to call them. The name is, you know, it's a parallel, though. But yeah, they're alt arts. Just like, you know, Pokemon doesn't call them alt arts either. I don't even want to talk Pokemon. It's become a very disappointing product, I think. But Bing, Gordon, Izzo, King, Usopp, and a Jinbei. I feel like we've already pulled that card. We're getting pretty low. You know, it's 24 packs per box, so you're not looking at that average 36 that you would on a Pokemon box. Generally, for a Bandai product, it's 24. These ones are just thick. Like, I mean, 12 cards per pack is it's a borderline fat pack at the end of the day. If you're looking at another kind of, you know, like sports or something like that. In 2 years, Killer, John Kwee, and Sanji. We probably have like 5 left. And we've probably already hit the hits. But you just don't know. That's the great thing about opening packs. But yeah, if you guys are looking at Romance Dawn now, is the time to buy it, guys, because there's not going to be another restock. What we got in is what we got in, and it's been across the board because you've noticed prices have come down. But Bandai does not pump out reprints, so if you're looking at stocking up for your sealed collection, really nice Kaido, then now's the time to get it, because I don't see it dropping much lower than what it is. If anything, you know, people are going to liquidate it where they're at to take profit for them just getting in. And then it's gonna go back up, just because the card values are so high that it's too easy not to get it at that price. And then people are gonna be right back up there, and that's why the price really stuck to that 240 range, was because of how high dollar those cards are. Bartholomew. All right, I think we're down to 3 left. And we pulled a secret rare. We pulled some bangers. I should have set the SRs aside too, but we'll do a full. I'll do a full just hollow recap at the end, just because maybe I missed something anyways that was a really good card. Beepo, Nico. All right, let's get these out of the way. But if you guys are looking, like I said, looking for Bandai products, guys, as soon as I get them in, they go up on our website, scruffypacks.com. You can hop in, get it. We're not selling them at crazy prices either. You know, we're just trying to move stuff for the community. Nico, Roundtable, Radical, but Bandai products go really quick. Ooh, Ulti, nice. Rorona, Zoro. Probably blitz through those other ones real quick, because I feel like probably nothing crazy just by looking at the pack list over there. Cavan, Virgo, Sheep, Marco again, Perona, Paradise, Crocodile. We're going to end on a Nami, and a Jack. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Let's move the bulk out of the way. All right, so let's try to get through some of these kind of quick for you guys, because you guys have already seen it. But like I said, if you're jumping into the end, you can see exactly what I'm pulling so far from one booster box. Punk. Which is pretty good drops. Wait, why is that over here? Who knows? Pull the same card twice? Probably. Beepo. Got a King SR. Kinemon. Gum. Bartholomew. Let's get into some of the little bit cooler stuff, which maybe one of those was good. Who knows? All right, we got the Zoro, Kaido, Captain Kid. Nice hollow right there. Crocodile, Monkey. Yamato is our secret rare. Kaido is what I'm assuming is our alternate artwork. And then a Cavendish was our box topper. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and good luck out there.